Oh my God. This is the structure that's why NASA will never ever post. Oh my God, I can see why. That's the head of some creature, reptile looking creature. That's why NASA never posted what space looked like from the lunar surface. That's why it's all black. This is the reason. Oh my God. I have never seen this image this clear. It is bizarre. I mean, it's just, my goodness. Let me darken it a little bit more so everybody can appreciate what space really is like, finally. And this is from the LRO, Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, 4th anniversary. If you need a description of the image, let me give you a quick one. Left eye, the pupil; right eye, the pupil; the nose, nostrils, right there, and the mouth. And that's the head with some other pyramidal looking thing, but in reality these are other creatures that look like that, demonic looking. And down here looks like a dinosaur, dark green, and he has spikes on his back, the back of the head down the spinal. Couple of eyes, and another couple of eyes, another. Oh man, this is just like a nightmare. My God. Oh my God, I finally found the image. Robert Peterner was correct. Even, I mean, this is just beyond belief. So what are we seeing at night in the sky, the dark space? That's all a bullshit. It's all a holographic crap, a shield, and keeping us from seeing the reality, which is this. It's very colorful, look. Purple, green, brown, bluish, reddish. Oh my God. And that is the moon down there. Now, let me show you what the rest of the image around the moon look like. A space, supposed to be a space. This video was posted real fast. You couldn't see exactly what was being presented because it lasted like 5 minutes. I had to go frame by frame to really capture the truth. And this is only part of it. I had to record in different clips because it was, I had to enhance this image a lot. So what you're looking at here is a 55-inch monitor, super high definition, and recorded with a very high definition camcorder that has, 12 megapixels. Look at this, is a dinosaur head right here, the mouth, and it has a horn in the middle of the two horns, one here, one here. And this big ass eye with a vertical pupil. Then you see a big eye here and another eye here, another big head. And this, but these are all like structural. When I first saw this, I thought I was looking at the ground. That's how solid this thing looks. Don't look transparent, no. This thing looks solid. Look at structure that comes out of the moon surface. It looks like a spiral deal. Look, it's pointing, it has this, well, that's in reality, it's the side of the head, this big head, and the eyes, and like I say, I had to manipulate the settings because it was so dark, but I could see a speck of light, so I thought, well, why does it look like that? Stars don't look like that, faded. And sure enough, that's what that was. That's why the image was being played so quick. Let me play the image. And this is how I was describing while I finally caught up with the image, what this was. It was so dark that I couldn't make out what it was until I changed the settings in the monitor. And it's not black, it's colorful. The only other time I've seen this image, but not this crispy detail, was with the Apollo 8. The Jose Escamilla posted that image in Moon Rising. Check it out. That's the other part. And this has been sanitized somehow because this video played so quick I couldn't even tell what it was. That's the moon colors. Of course, I had to brighten up the screen big time. That's why the moon colors don't show that good. See, that's how dark it was when I got it, when I first saw it. But I saw like bright specks. So I said, well, let me brighten up the monitor a little bit to see. Then I remembered the image from Apollo 8. And sure enough, look at that big head. And not only that, there's all the structures all around the moon, on a space and around the space. There you go. The solar system and the universe, I guess, is all like that. Oh, I lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. I lost there you go. Look at that, my goodness. I think I shouldn't use the filter because the filter is making the camera to go blurred. Look at that, that was an electromagnetic object right there. Look, another face. capture that the focus, I mean, the zooming was creating those diagonal lines. Shit. I have to go back and redo this video. No, no, no. Should never get these lines. That's what space looks like. Look at this structure here that goes and it makes another face. The eyes right here. And that was sanitized by them, but somehow they missed this part. This is that huge structure that NASA, that's why NASA doesn't want to never show. They cut out the horizon line and plaster a picture, a black background with a picture of Earth. Earth look like this big in front of the moon. When seen from the moon, it looks huge, not that tiny little thing this big that they portray. That's not true. The astronauts say, certain, that looking at Earth gave him the sense of home, because that was a big, you know, it's being in another, and the moon is like, you might not come back. Oh, it looked far, but that gave him, you know, assurances that home was right there. So that bullshit that they plastered, the Earth was a little thing that you could see barely, the clouds and the blue oceans and blah, blah. No, that wasn't it. That was a big crap that we all swallowed, because I was one too. I ate it up just like everyone else. It's now that we're starting to see the truth. And the lunar atlas is full of images, I mean, of the structures on the moon. There's no question that moon is filled with alien structures. See, this is how dark the image was, that black. But I've seen these little white specks, and I was wondering, what the hell is that? Why? Something is not right. So that's what I did. Look what happened. Boom! All the structure came out. And that is the most visible part of the structure, that part. I guess so now you have to wonder, how did they fly into the moon? Did they have to fly over that thing? Because I imagine that thing is solid. So many questions comes to your head when you see this kind of stuff. Well, what's the space and how these people, look at those, a square star. Yeah, right. There ain't no star. The other one, none of those are stars. Those are structures, the glowing of the structures. No, 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 no. Look at this part.